This man right here, he decided to put this up online, and a lot of you probably would have fell for this and got kidnapped. No joke. As you can see at the top, it says job offer, all caps, looking for someone young to clean out the basement back room. And then he posted a picture of this basement. Now the thing about this picture is that it's clean. Now, of course, it could have been dirty, but he just decided to put the clean picture up because it just looked better. For the most part, this basement looks really nice. You got the pool table, the guitar. It looks like a bar or something at the back. I don't think so. I think it's vases or something. I don't really know what's at the back, but it looks nice altogether. It don't really look like a creepy basement. Speaking of which, he could have faked this photo, got this photo from online, and this man probably don't even have a basement at all. And if he do, it probably looks nothing like this. It might actually do look creepy with a cage in there, ready for him to trap someone. But we gotta get to this paragraph at the bottom. The bottom says, "Hi there. I have a big basement with a back room with a lot of stuff that needs cleaning. Preferably somebody under the age of the 1 and then the 6. Yes, under that. Not somebody that's full grown. No. He don't want you. Scoot to the side. So this is for everybody else." Then he says, "I will pay $20 an hour. I have a pool table, TV, and arcade games in the back room. We can have lots of fun together. In fact, you don't even have to work the whole time if you don't want to. I will be willing to pick you up. If you don't have a ride, please send me an email ASAP. Update, I will only have people under the 1 and then the 6. See, he put it again. He's making sure that he have people of this age come to his place. As I'm not willing to pay more. And on the right hand side, as you can see, for a compensation it says $20 an hour. For employment type it says part-time. Now I want you to realize that there was a guy, it was a boy, who ended up seeing this. Yes, he was under that age, and he was actually walking up to this guy's house. He had the address, this boy had everything. He decided to go up, and he, like, you know, being innocent as he is, not thinking, he like, you know what, I'm about to make $20 an hour. It's the pool. He got the pool table, he got an arcade. I don't have to really work the whole time. I can get free food, free drinks. What? Bet I can play any video game that I want because I can be able to buy any video game that I want. So he gets his shoes, he put on his clothes, he leaves the door, and he goes to his house. He walks there because it's not that far from his place. As soon as he got to the door, David, which is this creep name, he actually opens the door. Right as the boy got to the door, he opens it, and this boy get this gut feeling to turn around, and he did. He didn't go inside. He didn't even say hi, hello, nothing. When he seen him just open the door before he can even knock or ring the doorbell, he turned around. It was like this man was just waiting and watching by the door or the window, peeking, just waiting. Well, even though this wasn't said, I believe the reason why he was waiting, because remember, he said, "Send me an email ASAP." And I believe that this is what this boy decided to do. And so he said, bop, 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 bop. The boy texting David, "Hey, I'm going to be here at whatever time, and I'm on my way now. I'm walking." So this man was waiting. He was sentenced to life in jail. Like, he was charged with a whole bunch of other things as well. It was just like, he was so dangerous that they had to give him life. They was too scared to let him be on the streets and roam the streets because they just knew that they couldn't trust him. Recently in my city, I'm getting off topic before we go to the next story real quick, but this is very important because it just happened recently in my city. I live in New Orleans. It didn't happen in New Orleans. It happened, I believe, in... where did it happen at?
Why does Lit Charles man?
She helped me out. That's where it happened at. And there was this girl, she was doing her own thing, waiting for the bus stop. Just doing her own thing, minding her own business, waiting for the bus to go to school. Well, this man come up, and this man does have a family, a wife and kids. Keep that in mind. But he comes up to her and he tells her, "Get in my car, come ride with me." I mean, everything is caught on CCTV footage. She's like, "No, like, why would I get in a car with a stranger?" And he was just kept insisting, "Ride with me." And it's just so crazy because this man has a wife and does have kids. It does be the people with the wife and kids a lot of the times, and they seem like they're the innocent ones because it's like, you have all of this in your life that's going on. Why would you want to do this? Why? He was arrested.
Tonight, Frederick is jailed on a $1 million bond, charged with attempted kidnapping.
He was arrested, and it's an ongoing case because this happened recently. With that being said, it's like these days, especially if you're in America, when pepper spray is free. Y'all, it's free. Go to school with pepper spray. Don't tell the teachers you don't have it. Me editing here. Okay, it may not exactly, literally be free, but it's so cheap. damn. And it's so lethal. Works on anybody. And because of the price, I'm basically saying how good it works. It's basically free. Anybody could get it. Don't tell the teachers you have it. Just keep it in your book sack or something. Have it. This is a pepper spray gun. Yes, it shoots about 20 feet. Wait, don't let that go past your head. Pepper spray that shoots 20 feet. Side note though, you only get about a good 2 to 3 really good sprays. So don't be practicing it in your backyard if you don't have a lot of little bottles to put in there to use. If you only have one, save it. I had it over a year. I actually shot it today. Unbelievable story that I have for y'all real quick. Then we moving on to the next story. But y'all know I gotta be giving y'all the tea a lot of the time. So there's a wasp. A couple of them, and it was actually building a nest inside of the house. I get that spray gun and I sprayed the wasp nest. Now it happened in the back of the house, so I sprayed the wasp nest. All of the wasps fall. When that happened, I get a shoe and then I'm just whapping, making sure I kill them, because I don't know if pepper spray gonna kill a wasp or not, but it knocks them down and I just whap them all. Problem though, huge problem. I'm coughing just thinking about it. When I decided to start whapping the wasp nest, and as I was doing it, I'm dying, I'm coughing. Mind you, this isn't getting in my eyes. The pepper spray did not get in my eyes. It's just the particles that's floating in the air, getting all in my nose and in my mouth. I'm coughing. It was so bad that I had to open the door. Let me show you. So it was so bad that I opened this door. I had this room door open, and then it was all in the hallway back here. So you know what I had to do? Come to this door, and then I had to keep this door open. Remember, it was in this area. And if you go anywhere back there, you're coughing. Basically, with all of that being said, everybody in their room had to air the out and come in the kitchen or the living room. It was that bad. Nobody could be in the back area at all. Just from a spray that was sprayed from way in the back, and I only went, we all coughing. My cousin has a kid that's here, kid coughing. The kid is like 2 years old. His girlfriend coughing, he coughing, I'm coughing. Nobody could be in the back area. Literally had to be in that living room for an hour. That thing, this not even a sponsor. This thing, and this was my first time ever shooting it. Well, I did outside before, but that was outside when I first ever got it. Just the particles from the air have you dying. I can't even imagine if you just spray somebody in the face with that. It's crazy. With that being said, y'all protect yourself. You're young. Get something good that you don't need to get a license for until you get older. You just never really know, especially when you walking alone at night. Let's get to the second story though. It's still about to get really dark. Snacks! Y'all been going crazy having y'all snacks lately, and I've been loving it. Like, y'all gotta understand, that's something that I will never ever get tired of in life, is just seeing y'all have y'all snacks, watching the videos, and then some of y'all be at work watching the videos. Some of you like to drive while listening to my videos. I didn't know my videos give off that podcasty type vibe feeling, but hey, cool. I always thought you really had to just watch it to enjoy it, but I guess not. But yeah, I mean, just love y'all. Shout out to the ones that be watching it with their friends, at school, all types of stuff, sleepovers. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for having y'all snacks. Shout out to Corey X Kitchen. I'm talking fast because I'm trying to get to the story, but y'all already know what I'm about to say. GGYS. Go get your snacks. In this disturbing photo that gave me the absolute chills, a guy came online and he said someone is sneaking into my house and placing notes that's all around my house. And it gets really disturbing. He went on Reddit and he decided to post this paragraph, and he said in detail, on the April of 15th, I found a yellow post-it note in a handwriting that wasn't mine on my desk. Reminded me of some errands I had to do, but told literally nobody about. While odd, I chalked it up to something I did in my sleep, thinking maybe in my half-awake state I scrawled it so it didn't appear to be my handwriting. I threw it out and thought little of it. So the first note that he seen, he didn't think that someone was sneaking into his house at the time. It was just like, okay, I fell asleep, maybe it's not my handwriting, until he saw another note. He had to step back for a bit. He had to say this when he seen the other note. The next day, 2 days later, 4 days later, on the 19th, I found another post-it note on the back of my desk chair in the same handwriting as the previous note, telling me to make sure I saved my documents. I was freaked out, but there were no other signs of a break-in. So I set up a webcam in my house, aimed it at my desk, and used a security cam app for it to record after detecting movement, which was a really smart thing that he decided to do. No break-in signs. Who knows? He probably didn't check really good. I want to know if he's in an apartment or in a house. He's probably in a house, but he have the webcam now. What can go wrong? Apparently a lot, because it only gets worse. Then he have this to say. After almost a couple weeks went by, on the 28th, I woke up to find another post-it note. This one saying, "Our landlord isn't letting me talk to you, but it's important we do." I immediately checked the webcam folder on my computer and found nothing from the night before. But my computer recycling bin had been empty, which I am certain I did not do recently, indicating someone had noticed the webcam and deleted the files. They were just saved straight to the folder to my desktop called webcam. So just when he had the proof, just when he set up the webcam, you didn't decide to hide the camera? Because I already know what he did. He had put the webcam exactly probably right on top of the computer. He definitely put the webcam in a noticeable spot to where this creep can notice it. And now I know a lot of you might be like, why don't you just stay up in the middle of the night to try to find this person? As you can see, these dates are really different. It went from the 15th to the 19th to the 28th. Like, this person is coming on completely different dates. You're not staying up on these random nights doing this. But that means it's a high chance that this person is just watching you while you sleep if you don't have your doors locked, room doors. Like, this person could do anything to you. But let's go deeper down this rabbit hole. These are the literal chills in my arms right now, because I just found out some information. You see this? I'm recording this late at night. You see the time. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. It's that vibe right now. This is why I got the chills. The 1st of May happens. He decided to post this. Today on the 1st of May, I found another post-it note, this time on the outside of my door with nothing written on it. And there also appears to be post-it notes on many other doors in my apartment. Oh, it's an apartment. Okay, good. Not a house. Apartment. Apartments is really harder to break into because it's only like 2 entries, sometimes 1 entry. He goes on to say, post-it notes is basically on many other doors in my apartment complex in varying colors. So he's seeing that day that it was blank post-it notes on many other apartment doors. At this very moment, I guess he's assuming that a lot of people might be going through this. Somebody is breaking into our apartments, sneaking in, and just with us. This is the part that gave me chills though. Edit. I pulled up a letter I received from my landlord back when I moved in, and the handwriting is identical. Cause this count as evidence? The landlord, the one who has the key to the place. So here's the thing. If it is, how does this person know your errands? This means that this person would have to have some type of device where they're listening to you, seeing you, something. Maybe you're sleepwalking. This is what a lot of people was thinking. Like, bro, you're tripping. There's no way this story is real. You're sleepwalking. You're doing something that's making you forget fast. Wait, how old are you? Are you in your 70s or something? 80s? Are you forgetting what you're doing? A lot of people was just throwing out hella stuff because it was like, it's no way we believe your story. This one user decided to say, you seem sincere, and this doesn't appear to be the plot of a Ray Bradbury short story. It's possible that your landlord is leaving notes inside your apartment, but they don't make any sense in the context you're describing them. It's likely that you're writing the notes yourself, but you're forgetting. Do you use post-it notes as a reminder in any other parts of your life or job? Yes, this might be a mental issue. You might be experiencing some sort of dissociative disorder. And then this person will go on to say that you have this narrow room, your room have no windows, is there a carbon monoxide leak in the apartment building, and it's making you go insane. Because there was a person that was on the podcast, there was people that done interviews, there was also scientific proof that carbon monoxide can make you go insane and lose your mind completely. This guy that thinking someone was sneaking in his house, there was a lot that he revealed after people was just helping him out, because nobody was just believing his story. It turned out that, remember that webcam? He set it up, the files deleted. Well, he ended up setting this webcam up wrong. He noticed it. He came out and said, mistake. Another thing, he did have a CO, like, you plug it in for the carbon monoxide. He said, maybe I should plug that in. When he did, he detected that there were carbon monoxide in his apartment. It went off right away. And people was like on Reddit that Crackrod just saved your life. Seriously, send that guy money. It was the right time, the right place, the right people. Going to the internet was the best thing he could have done. Eventually, over time, he would have lost his mind so bad and he just would have died. Not only that, in this small building, he said this place really had no windows. This guy name is Brad. He said it has, not only did it have no windows, but right below me was a parking lot garage. Maybe that had something to do with it as well, but he wanted to thank people. Until I seen this. And it makes everything more creepy again. We think it have it all solved out, but then there's this. And Brad never responded to this. Bit late to the thread, but how does that explain the fact that the notes had the landlord's handwriting? Because remember, he checked back when he first moved in and matched the landlord's handwriting to the notes. This is a theory that I personally have and I didn't see on Reddit, but the landlord is probably having carbon monoxide in each of their apartments to take advantage of them, to scare them, or he have this weird fetish going late at night inside of people's houses that he know is suffering from this carbon monoxide. So he knows he's going to get away with. Remember, Brad said he seen post-it notes, blank ones, on a lot of different other doors. And it's like, if he's having a carbon monoxide, more than likely the others are too. Or he was just extremely paranoid, delusional, and that's that. With that being said, you get a carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. You get a carbon monoxide detector. You never know, it can happen at any second, any point of time. It may save your life, especially if you got gas. Now at my house we have electric, but get a detector. Now in this picture, this is very creepy because as you can see in this picture, it's a man that's watching somebody's house late at night. This certain house will have their windows open, as you can tell, and this certain person would sleep on the couch, and he would love to watch this person while they sleep. But you have to understand and realize something. They got this picture and they decided to put it up on Craigslist as an ad. This is very strange, very creepy. I've never heard nothing like this in my entire life. It says at the very top, we'll pay $50 to let me watch you sleep. Yes, this person wants you to lay down in bed while they just sitting in a corner of your room looking at you, just waiting for you to fall asleep. Now if you're comfortable even falling asleep, if you even able to fall asleep, when you fall asleep, all he's gonna do is just watch you. He has a paragraph in this ad, and then he says, hello, I have an unusual request. I live in the East Sacramento area and I am willing to pay up to $100 a night to watch a young man or woman sleep. I will pay $50 if you let me watch from outside your window. Remember, he took a picture of that house. The window was open. I don't know if this person paid him or not. I don't know. It's crazy. Then he goes on and he says, you have to keep the blinds and window open, obviously, or inside your room for $100. Don't worry, I would not steal anything or hurt you. I am an honest man who wants what he wants. No questions asked on either side. We can both benefit from this. Must be low key. Please contact by call only. I don't even know what to say to something like this. Would you do it? I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna be honest. If I was younger and somebody came up to me and was like, hey, can I watch you sleep through the blinds of your window for like $50? I would probably be like, yeah. What? I'm gonna leave my backyard open. Just make sure you're quiet so my parents don't hear you. Like, I'm not even gonna really think of anything too crazy, but that'd be very stupid of me. I'm gonna be honest, I did have to do my research because, you know me, I'm very curious. And it's a fetish. Who would have ever known? There's all types of fetishes these days. They just love the idea of you being so unaware and so basically unresponsive because you're asleep, and they can just they just love the feeling. And I'm like, what? Like, I know some people have feet fetishes and all types of things. They just like how feet look, it's cute or whatever the case may be. Me, I'll tell y'all mine. I believe, honest truth, that I have a fetish for thighs. I'm gonna be real with y'all, because when I see someone with that split dress and they show off them legs, or you know, with them high shorts, and then they show, I just love the shape of legs. It just looks so good. OGs already know about this. I exposed myself about this a very long time ago. Previously. And look at those thighs. You was a 7 until I saw your thigh. Like, they can be really big, they can be really skinny, they can have thigh gap, no thigh gap, I don't even care. When I be having girlfriends, soon as they come out of the shower and they wear them t-shirts and they in underwear and they come to the bedroom, I know y'all, I'm different. It's kind of a little bit strange probably, because it's like guys usually like the butt or the tatas, and then there's me, thighs. Like, what? But it's true, I like to lay on them as well, bite them, massage them. Like, okay, let's move on to the next topic. Now this creep, Oh my goodness. As you can see in his face, his demeanor, the background, just this picture alone, I don't like it. I just don't like it. And what we're about to dive deep into, you're not gonna like, especially if you're a woman. At the bottom of this picture, it says, attention, co-eds live rent-free near, and then he put a location. It's blurred out. I don't know what location he put, but this ad is going around people in the general area. There's an ad on the Craigslist. He put, I'm offering rent-free living to the right lady. Must be open-minded, free of sexual hang-ups, and enjoy a mature man. So he's already really making his attentions really clear of what he wants. He want you there free rent so he can get kitty. Now I do want to be super clear. At least what this guy is doing is that he's being clearly honest and open from the get-go. So if there is somebody who is stupid enough to decide to go,
you never know who you might meet next. Hello?
and then he proceeds to do things to you, don't be surprised. He put it there for you to read. Then he says, free rent, no utilities to pay your personal needs. Furnish own food, drinks and snacks, family only. Men need not apply. Only one man in my house. Me. You must be 420 friendly. No hard drugs. Little or no alcohol use. No ex-boyfriends. No drama. Now, as scary as this ad is, most of you is not going to like what I'm about to say, but I don't mind this ad. And I'm going to be real with y'all. The real reason why I don't mind this ad is because we can all tell that this ad is creepy. Just ignore it. An ad that I would hate to see is somebody to post up online and somebody to be this good looking charming man saying rent free, lying to you, not being honest, because remember, he's being honest about every single thing, and he just selling you a dream. Basically, this good looking man on this ad is just selling you a dream and you fall for it. You live in his place and maybe everything goes good for like a week or two or maybe even a month or so, and then something just changed in him because all alone he knew what he wanted. And we know that can result in a lot of things when you in his presence, in his place, technically kind of yours, but you still in his place with no one else around you, just you two. These people are dangerous. People who are being straightforward, yeah, they can still be dangerous, but at least if someone still tries to do it, you know what you're getting yourself into. But what makes this also very scary is that this is not the end of this post. Somebody else that seen this post posted this and said that he put this online, but this is just this conspiracy theory. Nobody knows if this is a prank or not from the person who posted this, but they said he also posted this online. Left the body in a dumpster. Hunt's point. I just wanted to make it known that I murdered a man in cold blood in an alleyway by a location that's blurred out and another probably location that's blurred out. I did it because I wanted to. It was 3 a.m. and he was walking home and didn't see it coming. I left the body in the dumpster in the same alleyway. If anyone wants to come get it, I enjoyed it. I may do it again. Just wanted to share. Now, as you can see, this changes everything because yes, this guy, you know, if he the one that posted this up online, this is a conspiracy theory like I said. If this guy actually done this, even though he was being so truthful online about everything all along, because he said in that paragraph he really enjoyed murdering someone, meaning it was like a 99.9% chance that any girl that went to live with this man, he would probably murder them if he posted that. I gotta keep saying it because look, I don't want to get in trouble, but it can all be a prank. Who knows? Regardless, it's scary. I don't like doing things with strangers anyways. It's so big and common here in America that we just rent out rooms and live with strangers because, you know, it helps with the bills because everything is expensive these days. So I get it, but it's not for me. Y'all, thank y'all for watching. Literally, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We've been getting a lot of new people lately. How you doing? Just welcome to the channel. We have a thing here every video. I know it's your first time. If it's your first time, next time bring your snacks. We have a thing here where you have to have your snacks. GGYS, go get your snacks. DM me, send me a picture. Now the DMs that I don't read, I get a lot, so just, you know, take your time with me. I showed y'all it was really late, 2 a.m. It's later than that now, of course, so I'm about to go to sleep. I'm actually about to edit this real quick till night, even though it's late, then go to sleep. Watch Criminal Minds or something. But anyways, good night. Take care. I love you. And stay safe. Do me that favor.
If you really wanna fuck with me, bro, maybe you should come try and see.